I can't read my own typing. I fucked it all up. $1 billion of cocaine seized. Airship yard? Oh, it's supposed to be at a shipyard. Mix this with tequila, and I got on my new socks. I gotta make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it. These are the options. These are the options. These are the options. Hey, this is things you're just wrong about. It's supposed to be a collection of things that you think you know, but you have no idea. Wait, what was that from? MTV's Diary? They go on about celebrities and stuff? Not that. It's like commercials. Like there's like a commercial for milk saying you need milk to have strong bones. You don't just need to drink milk to get calcium. You don't need to drink milk. Milk's awful. Have you seen how they get milk? It's gross. Fuck. What are you doing? It's weird. I'm gonna drink this from an animal. Yum, yum, yum. Ah, crap. I have cream in here. This is going well. So things you're just wrong about. Hot coffee McDonald's spill lawsuit. Oh, the coffee's too hot. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna sue. Did you see the documentary? That coffee was too hot. Here's the cliff notes. It was an old lady who just retired. She was like a teacher or something, who just retired. Spilled McDonald's coffee on her thighs and got third-degree burns. Third-degree burns! They were selling it to people to drink. And at first, she was just like, can you just maybe pay for the skin grafts I have to get? Because that's super expensive. I can't afford it because I'm a retired fucking teacher. And they're like, nah, go fuck yourself. And she's like, what am I going to do? And the lawyers are like, well, we have no choice. And she's like, okay, whatever. And then they discovered a whole bunch of other cases that were similar. And the results, McDonald's lowered the temperature of their coffee by like 2 degrees. So, they still don't give a fuck. Or the air in a bag of potato chips. I saw a bunch of like memes that were talking about they love the bag of air or whatever. Maybe if the planet, something goes wrong on the planet and we run out of oxygen, you like open a bag of potato chips and you just to breathe the air, not for the chips. But they can't fill the bag up all the way and not like fill it with air because they would just get crushed. That little cushion keeps it from getting crushed. You would never have a full chip if they didn't do that. They can't fill the bag up all the way. If they fill it up all the way, the chips are all getting crushed. It's not going to work. I understand the funny part about what you're saying, but it wouldn't work out in the end. I mean, do you know how long those bags travel before they get to you? They would never make it. You would never have a full chip if they did it any other way. So, be grateful for the chips that you get, because not all chips are created equal. Gluten is only bad for you if you're allergic. We're not supposed to be eating this much grain or bread. And that's why there's gluten allergies are popping up. You're like, these weren't present back in the day. Back in the fucking day. Yeah, that's because back when we were cavemen, we ate mostly meat and shit. But when we evolved and started making farms and harvesting grain and corn, that's when we're putting shit into our body that we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to be eating this much grain and bread, alright? That's why people are starting to become gluten intolerant. It's because we're exposing ourselves to this stuff too much, and half our body's like, stop it. The fucking food pyramid's wrong. Corn is bad for you, and it created mad cow disease. Did you see that documentary? They got all this corn and they started feeding it to cows because they could, but no one asked if they should. And it all went wrong from there because corn is not good for you. But you're like, Frank, when fucking Christopher Columbus came over, there was a thing and a fish and they showed us how to make corn and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that was for making alcohol. Duh. Tattoos. A person that's like, I'm gonna get my first tat right here on my fucking hand by this guy. He's super good. Like, oh, that's a great idea. No. Get one on your arm. Alright? Just on the upper part of your arm. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Get something simple. Get a skull. Get a flower. Get a fucking animal head. Don't get some stupid shit on your fucking hand. Y'all have bad taste. Most of you have terrible fucking tastes, and you don't know what you want or what you're doing. And you're going to guys that suck at tattooing. I'm just talking shit now. Fuck. And then, also people that get one and then go like, I'm gonna get my whole sleeve real quick right now. Oh, I'm gonna get the sleeved out. Go fuck yourself. Okay? Get like 1 to 2 sizable tats a year. Alright? Because you should treat it like a fucking spa day or something. It's like a mini vacation. Getting a new tat can be a special day and a mini vacation. So don't go blasting yourself out and then ruining it. By the time you're 40, you're like, I'm out of room. Go to college or the military after high school? No. Go to a trade school. Learn a skill. Become a machinist or something so you get paid big bucks. College sucks. The military sucks. Fucking go to a trade school, because no matter what you think, you're gonna have to work until you're dead. So find something you can tolerate. None of this, oh, what are you gonna do when you grow up? What's your dream? Like, I want to do YouTube and draw and stuff, but I can't make it a career, so I need a job that I can just fucking tolerate, so I don't fucking kill myself. Olives are good, or mushrooms on pizza. These are two things both wrong. Olives are not good, and I don't know who decided they were, but they're just fucking wrong, because they're gross and awful. This like the worst taste. Like, what is that? What is that? It's disgusting. I don't know why you like it. If you do, probably something wrong with you. And mushrooms on pizza? No. Alright? No. I'll eat like a mushroom with a steak, but they like counterbalance each other. They go together, but they don't go on fucking pizza. Right? When I eat a pizza, I want pepperoni and like green peppers, not mushrooms. Mushrooms have a weird texture that I don't like. They don't go on the pizza. They don't complement each other. So don't do that. If I come over, like, Frank got the sweet pizza. We got fucking pepperoni, but that's all gone. Oh, we do got some fucking sausage and mushroom left over. Would you like that? Would that be good for you? No. The war on drugs. $1 billion of cocaine seized. I can't read my own typing. I fucked it all up. $1 billion of cocaine seized. Airship yard? Oh, it's supposed to be at a shipyard. And 100 pounds of cocaine and weed washed up on the shore of Alabama. They keep discovering drugs that are getting shipped into the U.S. Not like a little bit of drugs, like a lot of fucking drugs. What is the point of the war on drugs? We, as Americans, are doing all of the drugs. It's all coming to us. Why are we trying to stop this? Why are we trying to play this game? Just make it legal. Just make it so people can have cocaine. What the fuck? This is counterintuitive? Probably not the word I want. Counterproductive. This is counterproductive. You're wasting so much time and money on this. What are you doing? Who's in charge up there? Somebody just be like, you know what? Fuck it. Just let them do drugs. Just let them have all the drugs. Just all the drugs. You know, I don't even do drugs anymore. Like, it's just like, It's just stick to alcohol. It's just fucking. Have you ever been to the bodies exhibit? The one with all the dead bodies are on display. They don't have any skin. You can see all the muscles and tissues and fibers and all the shit. Right? They were all donated. They were all mostly donated. They probably just donated. They were just kidnapped. They were donated. They didn't just take little Asian boys and grow them up in a cage and then murder them and put them on display. They're all donated bodies. I'm not indicating anything. But there is a part. I remember I was in Vegas with my cousin, and there was a part where they were showing a pair of lungs. They had the pair of lungs of a smoker, which were all black and gross looking, and then they had the pair of lungs of a healthy person. And then in the middle, there was a fucking garbage bin that said something about, see what you're doing yourself, throw away your pack of cigarettes, you fucking morons. Right? And my cousin was like, look, this proves everything. You should throw away your cigarettes. By the way, I quit smoking now, okay? But at the time I was like, no, I'm not trying to play around, I'm still gonna smoke, right? But if you think about it, they're both fucking dead, so their argument's invalid. This is a healthy lung. This is a smoker lung. This doesn't work if they're both dead. I mean, I understand the point they were going for, but still. You get my point. Here's going to be a difficult one to explain. But if you go and look for Jordan Peterson, I feel like he's got a better explanation, and I was just kind of stealing his thing. But if you, as an individual, were alive, and were a native German-born person during the rise of Hitler, you would have been a fucking Nazi. You would have been in the fucking Nazi army doing Nazi shit. And if you can't come to terms with that, then you don't know who you actually are as a person. A little more. That was harsh. That was... Romeo and Juliet. There is no balcony scene in Romeo and Juliet. There's no fucking balcony scene. They're not even talking to each other. Alright? Romeo is being a pervert stalker person who's outside Juliet's house/window, and he's hiding in a bush. And the dialogue that takes place, they're having with themselves. Each doesn't know the other is present. They're just talking to themselves. Okay? Here's the final one, is it's all just an act while you wear a disguise, and you must learn to leave it all on stage. That's a big metaphor for things. Listen to Alan Watts. He's fun to listen to. And he's so knowledgeable. He's one with the universe. And you could be too. Thanks for listening. Go look up all those documentaries. There's so many of them. And if they're wrong, then fuck.